Hi, I'm Ruth and I'm here with Andrea Williams, and she's a registered medical herbalist, and she's coming to talk to us about chickweed.
That's right, Ruth. Chickweed is called Stellaria media. That's the botanical name. It's native to Europe and is naturalised throughout New Zealand and much of the grassland, roadsides and cultivated land. It is frost resistant but drought tender. The herb is harvested during or just prior to flowering, which we've got here. It's a good source of vitamin C, B vitamins and vitamin D. And minerals wise, it's actually rich in iron, copper, calcium, sodium, and it has some manganese, phosphorus and zinc. So that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So because it's so nutritive, it's such a good herb to have in tonics. So the actions of it is anti-rheumatic, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-proliferative, antibacterial, anti-obesity and anxiolytic. That's a bit of a mouthful again, isn't it? But it's just the actions of that. Externally, it's antipruritic. Do you know what that means?
No.
It means it helps with itching. It stops the itching. It's a vulnerary, which means it's an agent to hasten the healing of wounds. So it's really good for the skin. It's emollient, so it's an agent that softens and soothes and protects the skin as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Use it in poultices to treat boils, abscesses, cuts, burns and ulcers. We, in my field of work, we use it a lot in skin conditions and creams, make sucus and put it in creams to relieve itching and things like that. So it's really, really good. And also some people have used it as an anti-inflammatory to treat arthritis and menstrual pain.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, really good, isn't it?
Oh.
So what are you going to tell us about
Okay.
identifying it here today?
So it's quite pretty when you see the flower come through. I've only got one little one here because it's just like you're saying, you harvest it just before it's flat.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at it really closely, you can see just little white petals. It's just so dainty.
It's cute as, isn't it, really?
So it's kind of got lots of long bits with nothing on it, and then it's got some wee leaves, and so it's kind of creeps. And so if you've got it in your garden, you'll sort of see it going across the ground and up anything that's in its way. And so it's really abundant at this time of the year.
So instead of throwing it out, you can just take it out of your garden and get plenty of use out of it, can't you?
So what I know it is, is chickweed. So everybody thinks you just feed it to the chickens.
Yeah.
It's like they're missing out. So it's great in salads. It's a little bit more bitter, but not quite as bitter as your dandelion, but it's really good. So you just chop it through your salad and have whatever, avocados, tomatoes, whatever, and it makes a great salad. But you can also juice it. So if you're like doing a juice fast, you can use it in that. But you can also make yummy pestos.
So how do you use it?
So I use it in pestos.
Right.
That's one of my favourites. But you're juicing it. We quite like it in juice because it's not a really strong flavour, so it works quite well. So so thank you very much for coming in and telling us all about it.
It's my pleasure. It's a load of fun.